Hi everybody. This is just a quick walkthrough of how to complete and submit the short math activity number 1. The instructions are going to be the same for all of your short math activities and science activities, but this is a process and I want to just walk through how to find everything you need so that you're not lost when you're completing this assignment. So I'm in modules and I'm under the assignment of short math activity number 1. So for this first math lesson, I'm really not too worried about aligning it to a life science topic. I just want you to practice getting the lesson written up, and next week we will start talking about how to align your science topic with your math activity. This week, just practice getting this assignment done, because you're going to have 2 other times to try it. So here, I've linked the template that you will use. It's the one that I modeled in the narrated presentation. And then here is the link to that narrated presentation. So this is a process. You're going to upload your completed document in Canvas to be graded after you've made peer-suggested edits. You're probably wondering, what does that mean? So for this activity or this lesson, you're going to be using a small group Canvas workspace that is unique to you and a small group of your peers. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through how to find that. All right, so first you're going to watch the videos related to this lesson. So I've linked one of them. You may need to go back and watch last week's video on math planning. Otherwise, make sure that you watch the narrated presentation that's in this assignment description. And then you're going to write up your lesson using the template that I provided. And you're going to post your lesson in your small group discussion with pictures of your materials included by Tuesday night. This is important because you're going to be receiving feedback from 3 or 4 of the peers in this class that you're going to use to make changes to your lesson to make it stronger. If we were in class together, you would be demonstrating this lesson to the entire class with a small group of your peers. We're not going to be able to do that. We are going to start doing some recording of you modeling your lesson, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to practice finding everything you need to complete this lesson. Then, in that small group discussion, you're going to review your peers' lessons and provide feedback to each group member. It's a small group. There's only 3, maybe 4 members in each group, but you need to provide a little bit of feedback to each of your peers, so you need to review their document. And then make edits as suggested by your peers to your lesson, and then you'll upload your completed assignment here before grading. And so this is where you're going to submit your small group lesson for grading. You're going to also put it in that small group workspace, which I'm going to show you how to find right now. So to find your if you've never used the small group workspaces in Canvas, it can be a trick to find. I'm just going to make it really simple. To find your small group workspace, you're going to go to People, and then you can see at the top, you can see everyone, and you can see mini lesson groups. So you'll see that I've already put everybody into their groups. Yours will be the only one that is unlocked. Oh, I've got a student to place. Let's see, Monica. I'll put you in group 2. Okay, so it looks like there's 5 students in each group except for group 3. Yours will be unlocked. You'll see a little lock button by it. Yours will have, the lock will be unlocked and they'll know that that's your group. So I'm just going to pick on group 1. Here are the members in group 1, Stacy, Tandy, Maddie, Kayla, and Christine. And you're going to click on the 3 dots to visit your group homepage. Boom. Now you're in. There's no recent messages. This is your group's Canvas workspace. And I'm going to go ahead for each group and make a discussion starter, but it's empty right now. So here's what it looks like. This is your very own Canvas classroom. It functions exactly the way that your regular Canvas classroom works, except you have all access as the teacher. Isn't that awesome? So I'm going to go ahead and create the first discussion for group 1. Post of, and I'll do this for each group, but not on video, of, let's do short math activity and then I'll say post your lesson in the discussion by Tuesday. Respond, provide feedback to by Friday. So you're posting your lesson plan by Tuesday. I know it's a quick turnaround. This is a 5-credit class. If it feels like you're getting sprayed with a fire hose, it's because it's a 5-credit class and there's a lot of work to do. So you're going to post your lesson in the discussion by Tuesday and provide feedback to all of your peers by Friday. And then over the weekend, you're going to edit your document and post it to Canvas in the assignment that's in the module. Let me save this. I love allowing liking. Okay. Save. So group 1, you've already got a space for your first lesson, and that will be open to you immediately. And I'll go through and do the other groups. Then to get back to Canvas, you can go to mini lesson group 1, and then here to ECED 225 Fall 1. Now I'm just going to show you how to get there again, just so it's really, really clear. You're going to go to People, and you'll see everyone listed. Yours looks a little bit different than mine, but then you're going to go to Mini Lesson Groups, and then these will look, you'll see all 5 groups, but 4 of them will be locked. You'll know which one is yours because it will have an unlock button. Go ahead and you can pop open your group members to see who's in your group, but then to get to your home page, go to the 3 dots on the side and visit group homepage. And now group 1, you can see I've already created that discussion. That's the first place you're going to go. To group 1, you're going to pop that open. You're going to post your lesson plan. You can do it as an attachment or you can copy it right into, there's an attach thing. You can't see it, it's off screen, but you can attach something or you can copy and paste it right into the discussion box here. It's totally up to you. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, but the key points are access your small group workspace, post your lesson plan by Tuesday, review the feedback that you have, provide feedback to your peers over the weekend, make edits to your small group lesson, and then post it as an assignment in Canvas, where I showed you earlier. If this seems complicated, please reach out to me and be sure to ask questions. If I wasn't clear enough or if my explanation was wonky to you, that's okay. We all understand things in different ways. I'm happy to describe this again. But the main point is this is your small group workspace. Your groups will stay the same all quarter. This is where you'll post each lesson. You're going to do this 6 times over the course of the quarter. And eventually you're going to be posting videos of yourselves modeling your lesson, but for now I just want to practice these first 2 where you're uploading. So you'll do math this week, science next week. We're just going to practice uploading, and then in week 5 we'll start videoing and modeling our lessons. All right, everybody, have a great week. I'll see you online. Let me know if you have any questions.